You work with monsters.
I work with sentient beings.
Next on the circuit, we've got your exclusive first look at the new sci-fi series, Sanctuary.
Oh my God, I have to do this.
You're finding all this too much, aren't you?
I devoured it. Like, I literally read it that quickly, phoned him right away and said, oh my God, I have to do this.
We use a lithograph, and we use stone tablets for our scripts. And once in a while, we send a balloon and/or carrier pigeon to make it to the next equinox's change, so the studio can get their notes back by the summer solstice. Martin Wood made the fatal mistake of showing it to Amanda Tapping, who we were also friends with on those shows.
I didn't say you could go.
And now it's time to delve into a world of mystery, monsters, and mayhem. It's not Teddy Wilson's desk, it's actually Sanctuary, the brainchild of some Stargate alumni. And we were recently on set to talk with them about taking the show from the internet to your TV.
Sanctuary began, actually quite a long time ago. It began as a spec pilot, a sample script I wrote 8-9 years ago. And I made the fatal mistake of showing it to Martin Wood.
First action.
Who is the director on the show and other executive producer. I showed it to him when we were both working on Stargate SG-1 and Stargate Atlantis, and he loved it so much, he made the fatal mistake of giving it to Amanda Tapping, who we were also friends with on those shows.
I'm offering you a chance to explore a world that you've been trying to understand on your own. I devoured it. I didn't just read it, I devoured it. And I phoned him, I think probably less than an hour later. Like, I literally read it that quickly, phoned him right away and said, oh my God, I have to do this.
You're finding all this too much, aren't you?
He said, really, you like it? And we talked about it, and we talked about Helen, and I got so excited by that. I believe there's a vital role for you to play here.
The 8 webisodes of Sanctuary were a huge hit and actually made it into the Guinness Book of World Records for most money spent on a direct-to-web series.
That is quite a view.
The webisodes also provided the networks with a perfect ready-made pilot. So in January of 2008, Sanctuary was greenlit for the small screen with a full 13-episode story arc.
And action.
The webisodes are great. I have a gigantic soft spot in my heart for them, but the new version of Sanctuary is just like trading up from a really cool Volkswagen to a Porsche.
Wow.
Like, it's just so shiny and new and cool.
It takes a lot of work to lift this handsome.
If the webisodes were, sort of on the first floor, and people like that, you go up to 27 more floors to the top floor, and then you stand on the roof and you look at the air, and that's where our TV show is.
Attaboy.
Okay, so as you can see, the cast and crew of Sanctuary are pretty excited about the web series making it to TV, and all the new possibilities that entails.
The most important thing is that my patients have a place where they can feel safe. We were able, knowing we had 13, to create this really cool arc. I mean, it's the arc that we've been talking about for 6 months prior to shooting.
Just like that.
If we ended it like this, then if we get a second season, this is the launching pad for a whole new, it's been a very cool process.